What's up everybody, another beautiful day in Azeroth, and here's how to defeat Mythic Sikran in Nerub'ar Palace. Quick shout out to Avocado and the Raid Leader Exchange Discord for help with the strats, and Floopsy for some of the footage. I can greatly recommend the RLE Discord for anything raiding and strategy related. Setup wise, you want 2 tanks, 4 healers, and 14 DPS full single target blasting. On Mythic, the big new change is that you can't spawn simulacrums within 8 yards of another simulacrum, or the entire raid will most likely die. Now apart from that, everything has just been beefed up, so you want to place a world marker out towards the edge of the platform and tank boss a few yards away from it, towards the center of the room. You can also place 4 marks with 8 yards between them if that works better for your team. Now when the boss casts Face Blade, the 4 targeted players spreads out around the world mark in a square-ish formation. Each targeted player gets a big circle around them, indicating the 8-yard range of the simulacrum they'll spawn. So make sure that none of the other marked players are within your circle. Doesn't have to be a perfect square, just spread around the mark and make sure your circle doesn't overlap an existing simulacrum or player targeted by Faceblade, and you'll be fine. Although bonus points for perfect square, and the rest of the raid should be positioned more towards the center during this to avoid getting dashed. Don't chase the boss during this either. Melee uptime be damned. Now as soon as these simulacrums spawn, you want to drag boss and raid down a bit and place a new mark for new dashes starting below the old simulacrums, of course more than 8 yards away. Then you want to move boss down a bit as soon as these have spawned and get ready for decimate. Targeted players aim to clear as many of these simulacrums as possible. Now if you miss 1 or 2, it's not a big deal. You can clear these up either with future decimates or when boss casts Shattering Sweep, which clears all remaining simulacrums. Just beware of increased raid damage taken per simulacrum you break, so make sure to pop defensives for simulacrum breaks to help healers out, as they can be very scary. The raid damage, not healers. Although, following decimate, you want to move boss and place new markers. Make sure to place these alongside the puddles that spawns from breaking simulacrums to conserve as much space as possible. Now the boss follows this pattern: 2 charges, 1 decimate, then 1 charge, 1 decimate into Shattering Sweep. For Shattering Sweep, when boss casts this, have a stack location for the raid and pop some raid cooldowns. Following it, place a new marker for dashes and rinse repeat. Biggest wipe factor here is spawning simulacrums too close. Most other things are salvageable, so if you're targeted by Faceblade, make that your only mission and goal in life. DPS doesn't matter, boss will die just as long as you place the simulacrum correctly. Do it! That's pretty much it for Mythic Sikran. If you have any questions at all, hit me up in the comments. Check out my Patreon, Twitch sub, or YouTube membership if you want to help support the channel. You gain access to the Stankie Discord, but you can also get shoutouts in videos, and it is the fastest way to get a hold of me. Don't forget the usual stuff: like, comment, subscribe, slap that notification bell. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.